Well, we're back at the Park Lake, in the pork chop. We had a good walk round. Just as we're pushing the boat around, my old mate Nick next door, he's managed to land himself a lovely, pristine 38.5 pound common. Winter fish, made up for him to see it. So, this is where we're going to start off from. We've got 24 hours. We're going to have a look at the Bulin stove, which has finally turned up. And we've got 24 hours to try and catch one. They're feeding, they're about. He's had one next door. So, welcome to this week's vlog. First time you come across my channel and you like this type of vlogs and how-tos and reviews, then you may want to think about hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell notification icon. You'll never miss a video that I'll upload again. So yeah, Park Lake, and he's had one next door, 38 pound. Happy days. We're out for 24 hours. Got to get out. It's been warm, it's been mild, it's been 10 degrees during the day, and we've got a real cold spell coming for about a week of -3s, -4s at night. So could be that the fish are having a little munch up just before, so I thought, well, I've got to get out, even if it's just for 24 hours. I've got to get out, get them rods out there, see if we can get that first winter fish. Well, not winter fish, first fish 2018. So I've been proper struggling, as you well know if you've been following the vlogs. So we're in a swim called the Grassy. Now this actually done a fish about 3 days ago as well. So there's been 2 fish out of this area in the last week, which is good for this lake at this time of the year. If you remember last week, I was fishing with the little combi rigs. Now I'm going to change them over. I've got 3 combi rigs on there now. I'm going to break them off. I'm going to put hinge stiffies back on. So I want to bang it to about 80-90 yards out there. It's a little trough out there, a little silt gully. And I don't want it to tangle. They do tear if you cast them too far with a heavy lead, because they're quite a light setup. The little, those rigs, they do tend to tangle sometimes. So I want to eliminate any tangles. Make the best of every chance. I'm going to get the hinge stiffies on. Big 3-ounce lead, I reckon. 3 singles out there. A couple of white ones and a pink one, I think. Or a couple of pink ones and a white one. Not really too sure. But we'll see how we're doing. Look at the state of the place. Managed to get the bivvy up. We're going to have a look at this as well. The Bulin stove, which has finally come. As I said at the start of the vlog. Look at the kit. It's everywhere. We've got to sort it all out. Look, net, rods. He's in there hiding somewhere. Bless his little cottons. Snuggling up as he normally does. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to bang 3 out into the open water. I'm not going to go near the island. I'm going to bang them 3 out in the open water, about 80-90 yards, into 3 little spots I know where I've fished before and had good winter success many years ago when I had a ticket before. As I said, 3 singles. I'm going to sit back, relax, enjoy ourselves 24 hours and see if we can nick one on this short session before that freezing cold weather comes in, because this will be, without a doubt, next week this will be frozen solid, because I looked at the weather forecast and it's saying -3s, -4s for this area for about 10 days. It's going to have a lid in it, isn't it? It really is. So without further ado, I'm going to get sorted. I'm going to retie new rigs on now, sort all this rubbish out before it gets dark, because we've got about 3 hours. We've got enough time. Keep watching while I'm doing it. Always keep an eye on the water while you're doing your rigs and things like that. Have a little look up every now and again, because one might give itself away. Tidy everything up, sort them out, sit back, have our first cup of tea of the session, take it all in and enjoy ourselves. Right, catch up with you soon. All set up, all sorted, rods are out, managed to get them out. It took me a few casts, got nice drops, 3 hinge stiffies on, 2 with pink pop-ups, 1 with a white pop-up. Single baits pinged out there. Everything's looking a little bit better now as well. Tidy everything up, still got a few more bits to tidy up, but we're all good. Still a bloody mess in there, look. Love it, don't I? Absolute nightmare it is. Yeah, rod's looking good. Rods went out, I'm feeling confident. Guy had one next door, Nick. Beautiful common it was, absolutely pristine it was. Fighting it for ages, beautiful winter, late winter common, absolutely gorgeous. I'll bang mine out, see where the island is there. I've banged 3 rods out to the left of the island, about 80-90 yards. Nice hard area, nice hard silt, bit of a drop, a little bit deeper. There's a little gully there or something. So yeah, so we've got those hinge stiffies out there, all looking good. Going to be cold tonight. It's going to be down to about 1 degree, but it's been warm last couple of days, and that fish has been out. And about 3 days before that, one come out of here, a 43 common. So all to play for. They're waking up, and it's definitely because of, yeah, we've had a mild patch, but the light levels as we get nearer in towards March, which is only next week, well, which is only now really, it's only a couple of days away from March, it's going to be, you know, the mornings are getting earlier. I mean, it's light at 6:15 now, 6:30, 7:15. It's really light, you can see what you're doing, and it's not getting dark till 5:45, 6 o'clock. So we're almost at that 12 hours of light and 12 hours of darkness. It won't be long, another 2 or 3 weeks, and it'll be proper spring. You know, they'll be starting to proper wake up, but they're starting to wake up now. Because this is a shallow lake, it really does help it. You get that couple little mile bit, nice bit of sunlight, a little bit of weed starting to grow, and they start getting a bit active. But we have got, from tomorrow night onwards, about 10 days, we've got -3s, -4s at night and 4 degrees during the day. So that's really going to put them off. So it might be that they realise this, because all the fish, they know when a bit of a cold spell's coming, they might have a little bit of a munch. So that's the plan anyway. That's why we're down. We're a quick 24 hours. Me and a pork chop. Again, you don't even see him anymore, do you? He just stuffs himself in there. Don't see him at all. But right, this is what I want to talk to you about. The Bulin stove. Ordered this from eBay. You can order it from eBay for about 18 quid. Takes about 4 weeks to get here. And you can order it from Amazon for about 25 quid, and you can get it next day. Depends how urgent you want it. But yeah, whether you want to say 17, 18 quid or 25, 26 quid, eBay or Amazon. I'll put the links down below so you can go and have a look yourself or order one up. First impressions, it feels well made. Heavier than I thought it was going to be. Here it is, here, look. I've just made my first cup of tea with it. Here it is there, look. Down there. I've just made my first cup of tea. Boiled it like a trooper, really quick, fierce from the gas bottle as well. Don't forget it's quite cold, still in winter. And it was, yeah, it performed really, really well. The legs come out. You can detach the legs. It all encloses when it comes out that little carry sack. Little carry sack's really, really nice little touch with a little toggle top, so it keeps it all nice and flat and in there, and you know all the package is nice and can't catch on anything. As you open it up, you open the legs up, you extend them, and it's quite a big surface area. I think it's going to do well for the old ridge monkey tonight. I'm going to cook on it tonight with the old ridge monkey for my steak. Hopefully the steak burglar, he won't get it. Well, he's definitely not getting it this time. Yeah, it seems very sturdy, fired up well. It's got a preheat, which you know, helps with the colder weather. So it sort of preheats the cooker, so it's more efficient and works better. It lights and makes more use of the gas. So there you go. First impressions, really like it. I've only boiled 1 cup of tea on it so far, which is down there now. I've got to actually get the tea bag out of there, get some milk in there, and see if the Bulin T4, I think it's Bulin T4 or T400 or whatever. Where's the box gone? Let's have a look at the box. There's the box, look. BL100, look. BL100 comes in a little box. You've got a couple of little bits and pieces in there. You've got a I think an instruction manual, but I think it's in Chinese, so I don't think that's going to be any good unless you speak Chinese, of course. But yeah, 4 weeks to come by eBay, next day by Amazon, but there's a price difference, of course. Nice little bag for it, and I'll do a proper long-term review on it in about a month or two's time after I've used it quite a bit, because I don't want to do reviews and stuff if I've just got it. This is initial what I think of it, because it's been recommended to me by so many different people, so I thought I'd get one. Here we go. So yeah, that's what's happening. That's where we're at. We've got about 2 hours maybe till dark o'clock, and I'm feeling confident. 2 fish been out in the last week, 1 this afternoon next door to where I'm fishing. Looks like out there one should show. It's flat calm. It's going to go calm tonight. It's going to be cold, about 1 degree, but not freezing. I am going to be using the old parabolic heater as well, because when I used it last week I had the front off, but tonight I've got the front of the bivvy on, So we're going to see how good it really is, a parabolic heater as well. So watch out for that. I shall get back to you this evening while we're actually cooking our steak and vegetables up and having the parabolic heater on, and we'll see how good it is and how efficient it is with the gas. That's what I'm worried about, is it's run on a gas bottle. So if I have it on low, how long is that gas bottle going to last? Is it going to be every couple of hours I'm going to have to change the gas bottle, in which case it's just not worth having. If it lasts a long time like I've been told, then it's well worth the £3 or £4 for a gas bottle that you're going to for the amount of heat and comfort you're going to get out of it. Don't forget though guys, always have your little letterbox, always have a bit of ventilation when you're using these heaters or the Coleman stove or whatever. Right, I'm going to get the cup of tea out, I'm going to put the milk in there, and I'm going to enjoy it, sit down with him and just look and see what's happening out there for the next couple of hours and enjoy my 24-hour session. Catch you soon. Dark o'clock out there, and I haven't seen the pork chop all day. He's been out once or twice to have a little slurp and go to the toilet, but I haven't seen him get out the bag. He's been tucked in that bag. Now suddenly I've just had my dinner, nice big bit of steak, loads of vegetables, and I don't like the fat bits. Can you hear him? Right, so I cut off the fat bits, I put them on the plate, look. They're on the plate there, right? They're on the plate. Look at him. He thinks he's entitled to them. Oh look, he's making a bit of a run for it. Look. That's what he's looking at. Can't help himself. He's got no shame, has he? After eating all the steak last time, he's got no shame. You wait. Oh, blimey. Cheeky sod, he's like a kid, isn't he? What do you reckon? Do you reckon we should let him have him? Let him have the steak? Yeah, go on then. Go on then. Here he is, look. Oh, look, that's how quick it was gone last time. Look, gone. Look, gone. You imagine, I'm playing a fish. Look, and he started licking the plate, look. You can imagine how quick it was last time when he actually got, look, he's eating the peas, he's licking it clean, and he. You imagine last time when I was playing that fish down at Sandhurst a couple of vlogs ago, the old steak burglar, it was gone in seconds, it was gone. I could have been out there, got to the toilet and come back again, it still would have been gone. Look, licked it clean. Gone. And he wants to lick it even more, look. Oh, he's missed 3 peas. 3 peas, look. So he's having a sniff around. Oh, he's just had a bit of sweet corn off the floor. Oh, he's having a little slurp now, just to wash it all down with, bless him. Right, so, yeah, that's what's happening. He's had his little bit of steak dinner. I've just had my dinner. Used the Bulin stove for the ridge monkey. Watch, look. I've got the ridge monkeys outside. That fits on there. Because it's got quite a wide, these flip out like that. It supports the ridge monkey a lot better than my other stove, and a lot better than the Coleman as well. It's got less chance of it flipping over. So in that respect, it's good, and it cooked the steak really nice. Not too hot, not too much flame, just nice. So it cooked it proper, and it was lovely. What's the time now? Time now is just gone 6 o'clock. It's dark o'clock, proper dark now. 20 minutes ago, it was still light. So that's what's happening. I thought I'd give you a little catch up to see you, a little funny one with the carp dog and the bits of steak, how he was moaning, and I hadn't seen him all day. As soon as the steak comes out, he's on it, mate. He's out like a whippet. So hopefully tonight we've got our baits out there. We've got a chance. I think we've got a chance. Seems quite mild actually. I'm quite surprised. It's still cloudy out there. Seems quite mild. I think we've got a real good chance of a bite tonight. One of us got a guy next door, had one earlier, 38.5, and there was a fish out of this swim 3-4 days ago, I think. So we've got a proper good chance before this big freeze comes. Didn't see any more fish. Saw that one out by the island. Come out twice before my mate cast to it and caught one. But since then, not seen anything else. So, just enjoy it. I'm going to get a kettle on, have a nice, he's burping now, he's burping steak up. I'm going to have a nice cup of tea, chill out, fingers crossed. Him and me, look. Fingers crossed. Catch you in the night, hopefully. If not, see you in the morning. Well, morning. As you can see, I've got a smile like a Cheshire cat. Rods are in. Waist slings up. Mats on the floor. Only one rod left in the lake. Well, after an uneventful night, we've only gone and bloody caught one. We've only gone and bloody caught one. Just check out this bit of footage of this awesome common. Absolute monster common. One that's been on the missing list as well. Hasn't been out for about almost a year. So I'm made up, I'm mega happy. Me and the carp, even the carp dog's in there with the returning shots. He's even in the water with me. What an absolute result. I'm absolutely buzzing. It's made the long hard winter much more bearable. This morning, just on first light, a little drop back, hit it, and I was into a hearty fight. It was only when I got it actually in the net I realised how big it was. And it's a monster. So, whew, that's me done. Proper monster. Bloody common. Absolutely awesome. Look at the carnage. Look at everything. Well, it just goes to show, guys, doesn't it? You just got to keep on keeping on. Just keep on getting out there. If you're struggling, like I've been all winter, it really does only take one bite. It really does only take one bite. And you're away. You know, it can make you go from nothing happening to having one. And all them cold, wet, freezing, blankless nights are all forgotten. Well, that's my first fish of the year. And an absolute chunk as well. So, I'm going to pack up, get to work. He's been a little devil, jumping around, attacking the swans and everything and going crazy. But who cares, eh? I'm going to reel in the last rod, pack up, and that hour and a half drive home is going to feel so much more better. So thanks for sticking with me this winter with the vlogs, and finally seeing one, and what a common it was too. So, don't forget, if you like these type of videos, guys, and you want to see more of these type of videos, you may want to think about hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell notification icon. You'll never miss a video that I upload again. See you for the next vlog.